Every night, he drags a different girl to my room, to my bed, whenever I'm gone.
What is going on down in Houston with Desmond Scott? Desmond, what do you have going on during Black Women's Haitian Independence Black Women's Month?
Stop everything you're doing right now, because what I'm about to reveal will completely upend everything you thought you knew about Christy Scott and her picture-perfect life with Desmond. Picture this, Christy, the undisputed queen of TikTok, always radiant, always laughing through pranks and family vlogs, suddenly crumbling on a live stream, tears streaming uncontrollably, her voice barely audible as the shocking truth about Desmond's betrayal erupts before millions of eyes. Fans froze, hearts hammering, as whispers of his secret double life began to surface, leaving everyone stunned. How could he betray her like this? But brace yourself, this isn't your ordinary heartbreak. This is a meticulously planned deception, simmering in silence for years, hidden behind their million-dollar smiles and viral perfect videos. Christy's raw, heart-shattering sobs reverberate across social media, exposing a betrayal so ruthless it could obliterate their empire overnight. And the fans, they are erupting, furious, desperate for answers. But here's the kicker. What Christy revealed in that tear-streaked live stream is only scratching the surface. There's something far darker, far more twisted, that once exposed will have you hooked, obsessively wanting to uncover every single secret. Don't even think about looking away. This storm is about to hit harder than anything you've ever witnessed.
They're reporting this video was taken just a few days after the divorce filing, but there's no confirmation yet if the woman in the video is the woman that Christy, was, I guess, referencing in her divorce filing.
Ain't funny anymore, Desmond. You probably heard famous TikTok couple Christy and Desmond Scott are filing for divorce. Well, she has filed, and apparently it's over infidelity.
Oh my god. If you think you're ready, buckle up, because what comes next will leave you absolutely breathless. Christy Scott and Desmond Scott weren't just any couple. They were the ultimate social media fairy tale, the golden duo that made us all believe in everlasting love, only for it to crumble in the most gut-wrenching, shocking way imaginable. Picture this, two high school sweethearts who met at 14 in Texas, growing up side by side, their chemistry blossoming into a multi-million-dollar empire. Christy, with her magnetic energy, jaw-dropping looks, and flawless fashion sense, became the face of empowerment, landing massive deals with giants like Fashion Nova and Sephora. Meanwhile, Desmond, the charismatic chef and so-called green flag husband, whipped up viral recipes that had fans swooning over his devotion. Together, they crafted a life others could only dream of: 2 kids, a sprawling Houston mansion, and a fanbase exceeding 30 million across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Their content: pure gold. Side-splitting pranks where Christy caught Desmond off guard, heartwarming family vlogs screaming #relationship goals, anniversary posts that left fans teary-eyed with envy. But insiders are whispering now that this perfect image was nothing but a fragile mask, slowly cracking under years of buried resentments and unsaid secrets. Let's take a step back, because this betrayal didn't come out of nowhere. It was a slow-burning fuse that many fans missed, though insiders insist the signs were impossible to ignore if you knew where to look. Christy and Desmond tied the knot in a lavish 2015 wedding that went viral. Celebrity guests, a custom cake worth more than most cars, the whole spectacle. From there, their ascent was meteoric. Christy's solo ventures exploded, propelling her onto Forbes lists and launching her own clothing line, while Desmond remained the supportive spouse in the background, his trademark calm smile never wavering. But here's the chilling part. Leaked whispers from those closest to the couple suggest that as early as 2020, Desmond began feeling eclipsed when Christy's fame exploded during the pandemic. He had always been the steady rock, but suddenly, she became the star. One anonymous source revealed, Desmond would smile flawlessly for the cameras, but behind closed doors, jealousy was quietly consuming him. Fans missed the subtle warning signs, the awkward pauses in videos where Desmond's laughter sounded forced, or Christy's cryptic posts about trusting her instincts, writing them off as normal marriage bumps. How wrong we all were. The deeper you dig, the more the tension thickens. Remember the 2023 controversy? Rumors swirled that Desmond was getting a little too close to a female collaborator during a brand shoot. Christy publicly dismissed it with a joint video, laughing it off as haters trying to break them apart. But insiders now say that was the very first red flag, a glimpse of much deeper cracks beneath the surface. Christy forgave him at the time, but that seed of doubt had already been planted. Sources claim the family dynamic added fuel to the fire. With their kids constantly in the spotlight, every vlog felt like a polished performance, while behind the scenes, private arguments allegedly erupted over money, fame, and fidelity. Desmond's cooking empire grew, but so did his long nights away from home, leaving Christy alone with suspicions she buried for the sake of their brand. And let's not forget the 2024 anniversary spectacle, a yacht party in the Bahamas where they renewed vows on camera, proclaiming undying love. Fans ate it up. Yet insiders now reveal that Christy was already sensing a shift, confiding to a friend, his pulling away. I don't know why. The tension escalated like a storm, with Christy's fierce independence clashing against Desmond's simmering insecurity, quietly setting the stage for a betrayal that would leave her world and her heart shattered.
So this news broke last week that Christy filed for divorce and basically said that she was filing for divorce because of infidelity.
Oh my God, you guys, come in here and shut the door. TMZ has leaked exclusive video of Desmond caught publicly making out with his mistress. Oh my God, and not just, he is literally making out publicly. I have the video on the show.
But hold on, this isn't just backstory. It's the groundwork for a nightmare that's about to explode. Insiders close to the couple reveal that by 2025, the cracks had widened. Christy's solo ventures, like her empowerment podcast, began overshadowing their joint content. Desmond allegedly grew resentful, sparking intense off-camera fights where he accused her of forgetting who built this with you. Leaked texts from that period paint a picture of raw emotional chaos, Christy pleading for honesty, Desmond dodging with excuses. Fans noticed their joint appearances dwindling, chalking it up to busy schedules. Oh, the irony. Sources claim Desmond started seeking validation elsewhere, crossing lines, all while maintaining the devoted father persona online. Christy, ever the fighter, attempted therapy, which reportedly ended in disaster with Desmond storming out. She wanted to protect the kids, a source whispers, but he was already checked out. The tension had become inevitable, a volatile cocktail of fame, ego, and hidden desires, all set to ignite into the betrayal we're about to uncover. And trust me, what Christy discovered will make your blood run cold. This wasn't a mere mistake. It was a calculated, brutal stab in the back, leaving her entire world in ruins. Brace yourself. This is where the real heartbreak hits. Christy Scott, live on Instagram, her mascara streaked, choking back sobs, whispers, "I can't believe he did this to me, to us." What was supposed to be a casual Q&A about her latest fashion drop instantly turned into a raw, unfiltered meltdown, leaving over 1 million viewers frozen in horror. And it all unfolded in their Houston home, just last night. Sources say Christy stumbled upon irrefutable proof of Desmond's betrayal, a hidden folder on his phone, overflowing with messages, photos, and videos from a secret affair stretching back months, maybe even years. Imagine the gut punch. Christy, scrolling innocently while Desmond ran errands, hands shaking as she read flirty texts like, "Can't wait to see you again," away from all the chaos. The betrayal wasn't just emotional. It was a full-blown double life with a mystery woman, allegedly a rising influencer within their circle, someone Christy once considered a casual acquaintance. Fans watching live saw her composure fracture. First came a pause. Then tears welled up. Her voice broke as she muttered, "He's been lying, everything's a lie." And what followed next? Absolute chaos. Insiders reveal Christy allegedly stormed into the kitchen the moment Desmond returned, phone clutched in her hand, screaming, "How long, Desmond? How long have you been playing me for a fool?" Desmond, blindsided, reportedly froze, his calm facade shattering into stammered excuses. "It's not what it looks like, baby, let me explain." But the evidence was undeniable. Leaked screenshots now circulating revealed late-night DMs plotting secret meetups at luxury hotels, pet names dripping with intimacy, even photos from trips Desmond insisted were strictly business. Christy's heartbreak quickly morphed into pure rage. Sources claim she hurled accusations, shouting about how he had jeopardized their family, their brand, everything they had built together. "You're destroying us," she allegedly cried, as the children were whisked away by a nanny to shield them from the storm. The intensity of emotion was off the charts. Christy pacing, tears streaming, while Desmond pleaded desperately, his voice cracking under panic. And here's where the tension hits a fever pitch. Insiders whisper that Desmond didn't deny everything. He admitted to emotional entanglements, but swore it never became physical. Lies. Christy wasn't buying it. She slammed the door, locked herself in the bedroom, leaving Desmond pounding, begging, "Don't do this, we can fix it." As the night spiraled, the chaos spilled online. In a raw, impulsive moment, Christy went live, eyes red, swollen, venting fragments of the truth. "I thought he was my rock, but he's been hiding a whole other world." Viewers flooded the chat, torn between support and frantic questions. What did he do? Spill the tea. Through tears, Christy hinted at the affair. It had been happening right under her nose. Messages, pictures, everything. The live abruptly cut as she broke down completely, collapsing, muttering, "I can't. I just can't." Fans were left in suspended horror, hearts racing as rumors exploded. Who was this mystery woman? How deep did it go? Leaked reports from close friends claim the affair began during a 2025 brand collaboration trip, where Desmond and this woman allegedly bonded over shared stress, escalating into secret rendezvous. Christy supposedly discovered hidden hotel receipts in his office, timestamps matching nights he claimed to be working late. The betrayal cut even deeper because this woman reportedly knew Christy personally, even leaving fake compliments on her posts. This wasn't just cheating, it was humiliation, insiders gasp. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, hold your breath. And then, the first twist hit like a bomb, making this nightmare infinitely worse. Insiders reveal that during the live, Christy hadn't even seen the full picture yet. She had only glimpsed fragments of messages. But as fans dug deeper in real time, anonymous accounts began leaking even more. Not just one affair, but hints of multiple flings, with Desmond allegedly juggling connections to inflate his ego. Amid Christy's meteoric rise, a shocking DM thread surfaced showing Desmond complaining about Christy to this woman. She's always in the spotlight. I need someone who sees me. Watching the leaks pour and during her breakdown, Christy reportedly screamed off camera. There's more, oh god, there's more. And there was. The twist. This mystery woman wasn't just some influencer. She was tied to a major brand they both endorsed, putting million-dollar deals at risk if exposed. Fans erupted online. One viral tweet summed it up. Desmond isn't just a cheater, he's a saboteur. Christy's tears quickly transformed into pure fury as she realized the betrayal wasn't impulsive. It was deliberate, calculated, aimed at undermining her success. The emotional storm left her hyperventilating on live, viewers pleading for her to breathe, as the camera froze on her tear-streaked face. But this revelation? It was only the beginning. What Christy would uncover next would completely flip the story, leaving fans questioning everything. Don't look away, the real explosion was just starting. Just when you thought Christy's tearful live couldn't get more gut-wrenching, the escalation hit like a tsunami. Leaks flooded every platform, transforming a private betrayal into a global spectacle, with fans screaming for justice. Within minutes of her meltdown, anonymous insiders dropped bombshell after bombshell. Expanded screenshots revealed Desmond's affair wasn't casual. It was a full-fledged emotional escape, complete with whispered promises of a fresh start in secret chats. Still reeling, Christy allegedly confronted Desmond again off-live, her voice cracking from crying. You planned to leave me after all these years. Desmond reportedly panicked, lashing out with accusations of Christy prioritizing fame over family. But sources say it was a desperate deflection, his lies unraveling as more evidence surfaced. The mystery woman was now identified in whispers as a 28-year-old lifestyle influencer named Mia Reyes, who had been subtly liking Desmond's posts for months. Fans pieced it together instantly. TikTok detectives zooming in on old videos where Mia appeared in the background, her smiles far too intimate, far too knowing. The scandal spread like wildfire, igniting social media in a frenzy. Twitter threads erupted, dissecting every timeline mismatch. Instagram stories from friends hinted we saw it coming, and YouTube reaction videos racked up millions of views overnight. Celebrity responses poured in. Charli D'Amelio allegedly posted a cryptic heart emoji with the message "Strength to the Queens," while James Charles tweeted, "Betrayal in the influencer world hits different. Praying for Christy." Industry backlash was immediate. Brands like HelloFresh, tied to Desmond's cooking collaborations, reportedly paused partnerships, sending leaked emails demanding clarity on the allegations. Sponsors for Christy's empowerment podcast rallied behind her, but the tension in the air was palpable. Sources claim Mia went private on all her accounts, fueling rumors she was preparing legal defenses. In a post-live haze, Christy allegedly confided via leaked texts. He didn't just cheat, he built a whole fantasy life without me. The emotional intensity reached fever pitch as fans shared their own stories of betrayal, creating a viral wave of solidarity that turned #SaveChristy into a trending hashtag. But brace yourself, the shocking twist was about to change everything. Insiders allege that midstream during Christy's live, she received an anonymous tip. Desmond's betrayal wasn't limited to Mia. It included financial sabotage. Leaked bank statements suggested he funneled joint earnings into secret accounts, allegedly funding lavish gifts for Mia, including a diamond necklace spotted on her in a deleted post. Christy's reaction? Pure devastation. She allegedly whispered on live, "It's not just my heart, it's our future he stole." The scandal escalated further when a whistleblower claimed Desmond confided in Mia about escaping the brand, plotting to undermine Christy's solo ventures for leverage in a potential split. Fans erupted online. He's not a husband, he's a thief. Social media went into meltdown. Fake news outlets splashed headlines about Desmond's double deception, love and money betrayed. Celebrity reactions intensified. Kylie Jenner reportedly expressed support for Christy, while podcasters debated whether this was the biggest influencer scam ever. Questions piled up. Was Mia part of a financial scheme? How much had Desmond hidden? Christy's silence after the live only fueled the suspense, with fans refreshing her page every second. And this revelation? It raised terrifying new stakes. If money was involved, the divorce could turn nuclear. The fallout was just beginning. The internet was in complete meltdown. Fans divided into camps, turning this betrayal into the most talked-about scandal of the year. Reactions were explosive, shattering records across platforms. Within hours of Christy's tearful live, #Desmond Betrayal skyrocketed to over 5 million mentions. Comments flooded in with fury. How dare he make her cry like that? Christy deserves better. Fans rallied around Christy, declaring her our queen. Expose him. Others defended Desmond, tweeting, "We don't know the full story. Maybe she drove him away with her fame obsession." Or, "The division is vicious." Pro-Christy supporters flooded social media with fan edits of her empowered moments set to dramatic music, while Desmond loyalists shared old vlogs insisting, "He's always been calm. This must be exaggerated." Memes erupted everywhere. One viral image showed Christy's tear-streaked face captioned, "When your green flag turns red," racking up billions of views on TikTok. Live reaction streams popped up as influencers sobbed along, empathizing, "I feel her pain. This hits too close to home." Industry insiders weren't staying silent either. The backlash was fierce. Talent agencies reportedly blacklisted Desmond, whispers of toxic behavior spreading fast. A leaked PR email from a major brand read, "We can't associate with this level of deception." All collabs paused immediately. Celebrities amplified the chaos. Addison Rae posted an Instagram story, "Betrayal breaks queens, but they rise stronger." Logan Paul ranted on his podcast, "Dude, if this is true, Desmond is done." Fans refused to forgive the betrayal of family trust. News reports fueled the fire. TMZ headlined Christy's live breakdown, revealing the financial betrayal that shook TikTok, while News debated, "Is this the end of influencer marriages?" Fan debates ignited across comment sections. Some argued Christy deserved better. She built an empire. Others defended Desmond, insisting fame destroys relationships. The emotional outpour was overwhelming, thousands sharing personal stories of betrayal, creating a global wave of empathy that boosted Christy's followers by millions. But the controversy didn't stop there. Communities were splitting wide open. Podcasters hosted emergency episodes titled Desmond's Downfall, Fact or Fiction. Industry experts warned this could reshape influencer deals entirely. One analyst stated, "Trust is currency. Desmond just bankrupted himself." Fans organized virtual support rallies for Christy, while haters accused her of milking the drama for views. Every new post sparked fresh outrage, the tension electric, and the world watched as the story continued to unfold. But wait, there's more. Sources whisper that Christy is just getting started. The speculation is endless, leaving everyone breathless, desperate to know what happens next. Hold on tight. The final twist in this nightmare betrayal is so shocking, so mind-bending, it will make you question everything you thought you knew. Just when fans believed Desmond's affair and financial schemes were the ultimate deception, a bombshell leak dropped. During her post-live investigation, Christy allegedly discovered that Mia wasn't just a fling. She was reportedly Desmond's long-lost college ex, secretly reconnecting to plot against Christy's empire. Insiders claim encrypted emails revealed a full-blown scheme, rebranding Desmond solo using stolen funds, launching his independent cooking line, all while sabotaging Christy's deals. Christy's reaction? Pure fury. She reportedly confronted Mia via a heated DM exchange, tears streaming as she typed, "You knew me. How could you stab me in the back like this?" Mia's cold reply allegedly read, "He deserves better than your spotlight." The emotional devastation hit new lows. Christy reportedly collapsed in panic, whispering to a friend, "It's all been a setup from the beginning." Fans are reeling, realizing Desmond's calm facade was a mask for calculated revenge, years in the making. Social media erupted with speculation. Was their entire marriage a lie? Celebrity whispers suggest Mia's involvement ran deeper, possibly including hacked accounts to leak Christy's private information. The suspense is unbearable. Christy hinted cryptically in a story, "The truth is darker than you know." Stay tuned. Questions exploded. Were there more accomplices? Could arrests for fraud follow? Insiders tease that Christy is holding ultimate evidence, a recorded confession from Desmond, admitting the plot during a therapy session gone wrong. The heartbreak turned vengeful. Christy is reportedly gearing up for a tell-all live, promising to expose everything. And the cliffhanger? Sources whisper that Mia may be pregnant, potentially with Desmond's child, leaving Christy shattered and fans gasping. If true, it would obliterate everything. But the drama is far from over. This revelation opens a Pandora's box of secrets, with twists still lurking in the shadows. You won't believe what comes next. Stay locked in. Okay, fam. If your jaw isn't on the floor after that insane twist, I honestly don't know what will. Now it's your turn to jump into this chaos. Do you think Desmond's betrayal was pure evil, or is there a side of the story we haven't seen yet? Drop Team Christy in the comments if you're riding with her through this revenge arc, or spill if you think Mia and Desmond are hiding even darker secrets. And what if the rumor about Mia's pregnancy is true? Would that completely flip your opinion? Share your hottest takes below. I'm reading every single one, and the wildest theories might get shouted out in the next video. Smash that like button if this drama has you hooked and furious. Let's push this to 1 million likes to show Christy she's not alone. Don't forget to share with your squad. Tag a friend who needs to see this betrayal exposed right now. Hit subscribe. Turn that notification bell on hard, because the next update is coming with exclusive leaks that could blow this story wide open. Trust me, you do not want to miss Christy going live again. It's going to be explosive, and we'll break it down for you step by step. But first, let's keep this conversation raging. Who's really the villain here? Comment now, like, Share, subscribe, and let the chaos unfold.